Alright guys, welcome back. Paul here with Tech Workshop, back with another video. I'd like to thank SZC for sending over their product so I could review it, an AirPods clone, the V2s. So I'm going to be reviewing it today and giving you guys my opinion on whether you should buy it or not. So without further ado, let's get into the video. But before we get into the video guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this video. Alright, so let's start off with what we got in the box. We obviously got the V2s, and in here we had an instructions manual, I guess, telling you how to pair your V2s and anything else. And also inside here we had a lightning cable. And yes, I mean a lightning cable. This is actually quite rare because Apple patented the lightning cable and you practically have to pay Apple to have it on your device. So all of you Apple users, you're going to be glad to know that it does have lightning port charging. And also in my testings, it has proven very fast. So if you're a person who wants quick charging and a good while for your earbuds to last, well, these are the earbuds for you. So let's put all of this stuff off to the side and focus our attention on the V2s themselves. So the V2s, they have a line aesthetic going around almost the entirety of the case down the middle, and it gives it a bit of more texture to it so you won't drop it as easily. Also on the front, and we can also see that there's a red line going around where the opening of the case is. Also in the back we have the hinge, and as you can see, the line aesthetic goes all the way around. And if you look at the bottom, we have the lightning port, but something that is more unusual is that it has wireless charging at the bottom. So in other words, if you put it on a wireless charger, staying like this, it's going to charge your earbuds, which is kind of different from all other AirPod clones. And I'm glad to see that designers are exploring new ideas on what they can do better. Now on the front of the V2s, we have 4 dots, and I'll explain that in a minute. And over here we also have a button in the middle. So the 4 holes are for the charging indicator lights. Now if you buy these and look at the manual, it's gonna show something really interesting that's gonna be really useful, so you won't have to use an external device to see what percentage it is. If you plug it in, you'll see a green light turn on. That's the first one. That means that it is charged to 25% battery. The second one is 50, the third 75, and the fourth 100. Now you can see why they have 4 holes. Alright, so if we open up the case, we can see that the V2s are inside, and as we can see, it has the red color going throughout the interior of the case. Now in my testing, sadly, my ears aren't actually made for AirPods or anything like AirPods, so these kept on falling out. Like I think I dropped them at least 10 times in my short 2 or 3 day review. So what happened is that the grill on the right ear came out after excessive dropping on multiple floors, and the problem with that is that dust and a lot of small particles are going to start getting into the earbud, and it's going to start breaking. At least the audio is on this one. Now it's not going to affect the other one, but you do not want your grill to pop out. If we look at the earbuds themselves, we can see it has 3 speakers, one on the top, one on the side, and one that goes into your ear. So the stem, it's a little bit different than most earbuds because it's a little wider, but that's because it's housing all of that technology in there, so obviously it needs to be wider. So on the side of the earbud you can see that you have the speaker right over there, and the problem with this is that when I was trying a voice call, the people who I was talking to said I sounded like I was on speakerphone and quite far away, so it sounds like you're, say, in a tunnel possibly. You can still discern the voice, kind of. I'm not sure because I haven't heard it while someone else's, but if you're a person who's doing a lot of calls, I'm not sure this is the earbuds for you. If you're looking for something like that, I'll have a video somewhere over here or here recommended for you guys to watch, but that's the case. However, everything else is amazing. Audio quality, great. Very loud, so you can hear it even though if it's in like a big city or a very loud place. And how I test this is I put them in my ear and I put them to max volume so I can hear, and turn on the vacuum and start vacuuming up the house, and I can still hear it very clearly, and it's really just great. And I'm pretty surprised for $40 has really good quality of sound. And if you've seen my video on the Tsumi earbuds, you'll know that those aren't as loud as the Airpods, but these are literally right there with the Airpods. So really loud, very good, and I think it's really just great. All right, so connection, really quick, really easy. Just go to your Bluetooth, turn on Bluetooth, and it's going to look for your theme. It should be at the bottom. Then you press on that, it's gonna start connecting, it's gonna pair, and from that moment on, all you have to do is take them out, turn on your phone, and they're gonna be connected. So, as I said, they fit in my ear, but if I jostle around a little bit, they're obviously gonna fall out, but obviously that's how the structure of my ear is. Now, a problem that I've been getting a little bit is that only one earbud would connect, and that's a little frustrating because, well, if you want better sound, you want both of them to connect, you have to put them back into the case and take them out again, and then it will work. Also, I've been getting other times when they don't actually connect. They say it's connected, but it doesn't actually seem to be connected. Turns out that was actually mainly my fault because the volume was on 0 and I couldn't hear anything, and that was mainly my fault. But I have had some instances when it does black out, so I had to put them back in the case and disconnect, connect, and take them out, and it worked perfectly fine. In the end, should you buy them or should you not buy them? Well, that's personal opinion. In my opinion, if you guys need something that is good and cheap and it'll work for your music, if you're a person who is doing calls constantly, I'm not really sure this is the product for you. But of course, nothing is perfect, so that's what we have to deal with. So yeah, that's my review on STC's V2s, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to buy them, there's a link down in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video.